right. So, 1056 just dropped a new song. And if you don't know 1056, they are a band that likes to drop gnarly, heavy, lyrically dark, super fucked up songs. So, I did do a discussion on the song I See You. This new one is called Earwig, and because of the band's typical tone and style, my first impression of what this is going to be is I expect it to be heavy. I expect it to be lyrically substantial in the term of it being either very abrupt and rude, because they like to just cut straight to it. They don't mince their words. Or it's going to be incredibly heavy in terms of discussing a topic that is personal to them, but in a way that is not not subliminal. Typically they're very straightforward with what they want to say. If you've never heard the song Boy by 1056, check out the lyrics and you'll get what I mean. But I'm going to make sure we skip the ad this time, and we're just going to go straight into the song, because I'm excited because I love 1056. And yeah, me's excited. Me. I already know it's going to be good. I'm just ready. Body cam, you would see that I typically tap to, because it sounds good, it feels good. Alright, and then we just go into the fade out. So, on that note, short, to the point, definitely a song that has a violent, I don't want to say undertone, because it's definitely not undertone. It's in your face. I feel like in some of their other songs, his voice is more prominent versus the instruments. And this one, I feel like his voice does not have as much umph. And I think that's just solely due to the mixing, because I'm on the same speaker that I typically listen to them, but the sound is different. Pardon my interruption. I forgot to put it on Do Not Disturb. But, yeah. Overall, it was good. I like that there was that, the only way I can describe it is buzzing bee guitar. So it brings in that insect sound that goes along with the Earwig theme. I like that it's, you know, they took a moment to do a slowdown. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it on the first go. Doubt it. Have faith in yourself. But like that build up and that just like you'll be praying for a slow death and then call out, of course. And then we got this just like weird build up to something. I feel like this is where it kind of gets that buzzing bee sound a lot more. And I always adore. There's a soundbite in the back that sounds very familiar to something, and I don't know what. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's like from, but it sounds very familiar to me, and it's going to bother me until I figure out what it's from. So if you know, please tell me. But it sounds very familiar. I like the way it sounds. It's good rhythmically. Like I can follow the pacing, I can follow it. It's not super abstract. You know, there's nothing that significantly words are hard to come by. There's nothing that significantly throws the song out of rhythm or stands out in a way that makes it hard to track. This song is one of those where if you listen to it 2-3 times, you've got it down. Whereas, you know, some of other songs by this band and other bands, you may have to give it a couple listens to get the rhythm right, to understand it. This one's a proper single. They drop it, you can follow it. If they were to play it live, you would be able to get with the rhythm within the same set. You know, rather than having to repeatedly listen to it to catch on to it. I think overall, I love it. I haven't heard anything that they've put out that I don't like yet, and I don't expect to. Definitely tracks with some of their other music. I think the fade out was good. It wasn't an abrupt stop like many of the other songs I've been listening to recently for some reason. Everything has been abruptly stopping. At least this one has a fade out. And other than that, I mean, yeah, short, sweet, to the point. Good single. I think that as they continue to develop, especially with his fast-paced style vocals, you know, it's I don't know how to describe it. It's just punchy. It's rapid fire, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, he says what he means what he says, and he says it fucking fast, and he says it good. He says it very well formulated with his vocal style. And I think that that's something that makes them very distinct. I look forward to seeing what else comes out after this. Do I think that this is the best thing they've ever put out? No. Do I think it's on track to something that's going to come out after this that's going to be even better? Yes, definitely. So, other than Nate, I have a couple other songs to look into today. So, bye for now.